Introduce yourself, blow us away, and do your thing.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Stefan Massyn. I shall be representing St. John's, and my poem is called An Attempt at Opposing Despots Using Poetry. Hey, Mr. God King Kim Jong-un, Korea's one and only boon. Oh, I so badly want to see you soon. You're like a big fat cartoon. Nothing's granted when you're around. Having places where food abounds, not hearing my family members hit the ground, not hearing rat-a-tat machine gun sounds, not being chased down by the hounds, being able to walk through our town. None of that's around. No wonder you've got the crown. You don't flounder, you make North Korea sounder. A great place to be, so many things to see, like Camp 23, or Kim Jong's TV, that's KJ's to you and me. And well, in case you can't tell, isn't this swell? I'm being sarcastic. You totally bombastic turd. In the purest sense of both the words, your little world is absurd. You're like salmon curd. And I've got it on good authority that you've got a propensity to be brain dead, your people to be unfed, and your daddy to be dead. Then there's the Russians, that it's to the old days we should hearken, when LGBT couldn't be seen. Or warm water ports are more important by far than Mr. Assad's sarin, and we're cool with that, madman. Or that election where there was a bit of personal selection. I mean, 140% is giving the UN your consent to pull a Bush senior, to pull a junior and invade, and take away any accolade or claim to fame, and dispute Putin as the president. I mean, who can set a worse precedent than an ex-KGB torturer? Really? You're giving me permission to do my rendition. Hey cue ball, hey oddball, you're supposed to be in politics, not doing shirtless circus tricks. Yes, it is to the old days we should hearken and be a bit more like Stalin. A couple of political shootings couldn't harm anyone. I mean, come on, it would be fun. Really? You seem to see cronies in Crimea as being Russian territory. Arab Spring, we need a Russian uprising. So, here's a rap rant about the Russians round 2 in a regular rhyme scheme. How about you stop doing what you're doing and listen to the tune of Mr. Moon telling you to stop doing what you're doing, Mr. Putin? Invading the Ukraine? That's insane, but you're doing it again. Georgia, Moldova, doing it all over, or knocking your political opponents over. Let me see. The policy isn't poisoning tea. Tea, that can't be. Actually, it can, horribly and probably, be morally the truth. Mr. Riri, KGB, XCCCP. But BRICS, quick fix, and you're going to need it after New Zealand and the European Union said, no, Putin, stop doing what you're doing. You're not going to get a Soviet reunion. I cannot. Even after 100 hours or 1,000 power showers or roar from my ivory tower, nor empower cowards or scour the illegitimate dower of those in power. Only men, women, and children determined can determine whether we can determinedly depose the despots using the power they stole. Freedom for all and viva the prole. Now we must return the power they stole. Blood may be the toll. But may that blood rust the iron curtain and democracy be certain. I, the poet, have tried to depose the despot, but I cannot. Now, it's your turn.
All right. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. 8-9, 8-8-6, 8-8, and another 8-8. It's 10-6. Hey, look at